This one says the probability that it rains tomorrow is 20 over 100, which is 0.20 as a decimal. That's 20%. The probability that it rains and the temperature is cold is going to be 12%, which is 0.12. What is the conditional probability that it is cold given that it rains? All right, so we definitely want the formula which is mentioned here. They're asking for a conditional probability. So they gave you the two things you need. So just put the 0.12 on top. And then you divide by the 0.2. So in this problem, what does B represent and what does A represent? You look at the way they wrote it. What is the conditional probability that it is cold given that it rains? So if we just fit it into the general form, this is B and this is A. So probability of B given A. So B would represent the first thing, that it's cold, and A would represent the rain. So the probability of A and B is stated in the second line. This is the probability of A and B because it has an and in it. And then just the probability of A is given here. Okay, so with that in mind, probability of A and B was 0.12. Probability of just A is 0.2. So you want to divide them. 0.2 divided by 0.2 makes 0.6. So it's a 60% chance. And let's see, conditional probability that it's cold given that it rains, 0.6. So what does it mean? There's a 60% chance of it being both rainy and cold. No, because if you look at the Venn diagram, you've got your A, and you've got your B. So A was rain. B is cold. Now they said that there was a 20% chance of rain. They said it was a 12% of both them happening. And so we're trying to just divide that 12 by the 20 because that is the middle region here. And according to the formula, we just want to divide the yellow by the total A bubble and see what proportion that 12 takes up. Apparently it's 60%. So this one's not right. You know, this is actually 12% would be the chance of it being both rainy and cold. If it rains tomorrow, then there is a 60% chance of the temperature being cold. Yes, that is the one we want. That's another way to say what's the chance of it being cold given that it rains. If it rains, then, what's the chance? So yeah, that's true. There's a 60% chance of the temperature being cold. No, we weren't actually ever told what the blue bubble B here would be as a percent. Oh, that's unknown in this problem. So I would not put that one. And if the temperature is cold, then there's a 60% chance of rain. No, because for that one, they're saying that's the probability of A given B is what they're talking about there, whereas this one above is probability of B given A.